Good morning, gluten-free friends. This morning I woke up and decided that I was craving some really delicious gluten-free food. And so I've decided that I want to travel to Fully Gluten-Free, which is a business located in Delaware, Ohio. And they are kind of like a gluten-free grocery store. They have a lot of pre-made gluten-free items. They have snacks, they have little treats, they have some sweets, and they also cook some gluten-free meals and baked goods in-house that they have within a freezer section. So you can kind of grab and go meals and, something sweet to eat. So I have really been craving some of the things that I've previously gotten from there. So I thought that, you know, I could film going and just show everyone some of the options that they have because it is a really great business. So, yeah, I just wanted you guys to be able to come along and see what they have.
So I just got done shopping inside. They definitely have more of a selection than they had last time. So I think that they are increasing the number of items that they have in stock at any given time. So that's really exciting. I got a huge bag full of little grocery items. I think I'll probably show those once I get back home, just because they're like tucked inside their bag right now. But the thing that I am most excited about is that they did have freshly fried gluten-free yeast donuts. And so I went ahead and got a chocolate long john, which I have not had in probably almost a decade. I really love donuts, and they were one of the main things that I missed when I was diagnosed with celiac and I went gluten-free. So I'm so excited to be able to have this. Another little item that they had was they had gluten-free apple fritters, and it just looks so delicious and so tasty. I'm not sure if I've ever actually had like a freshly fried apple fritter, so that will be really interesting. But yeah, let me go ahead and try the Long John. It's so heavy. Oh my gosh. It's like quite weighty. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, you can see there's cream coming out of the side, so it looks nice and full. Mmm. But yeah, I used to get Long Johns all the time. Any kind of donut that's filled with cream was always, those were my favorite type, like Boston cream pie donuts, Long Johns. But if you look how nice and doughy the donut is. It has such a nice crumb. Like, it's very well structured. If you eat gluten-free, you know that a lot of gluten-free bready items are so crumbly and they just fall apart. But this is just so nicely made. Really sticks together. Nice and squishy. And you can see the cream on the inside. The chocolate icing is also so well made. It's not put on too thick and it's not too sweet. Similar to the cream on the inside, it's not too sweet, but this is really, really delicious. I'm so grateful that I was able to get this today. If they ever had these again, I would 100% make the drive to come back and get another one. Okay, so now I'm gonna try the apple fritter. It is a lot larger than I thought it was going to be. Like I said, I don't think I've ever actually had a freshly made apple fritter before, but look, it's like almost as large as my head. And the icing that's over it just looks so delicious. So I'm really excited to be able to try one of these. My fingers are very sticky, but that's okay. Oh my gosh. Mmm. Wow. So yeah, the on the inside, the dough is kind of similar to the Long John, but it's so nice because it, like I said, it's not crumbly. It has such a nice like chew, but when you first bite into it, it's a little firm, so you can kind of like rip it off like you would a normal donut. They also have fresh pieces of apple inside the apple fritter, which again, maybe that sounds dumb, but I did not know that those were inside an apple fritter, and this is absolutely delicious. I think if they made these again, I would also come out and try to get one because yeah, that's really tasty. So very excited to eat the rest of this.
Hello, friends. It is the next day, and I just wanted to do a little haul of what I got at Fully Gluten Free. Yesterday, after we went, we kind of had a day of it and went to a cute little cafe and got dinner. So once we got back home, I didn't have a chance to film what we got, so I wanted to show that now. So the first thing that I picked up was this egg and cheese pocket. Anything that has this fully gluten-free sticker on it means that it is a product that they make themselves in-house and they sell in their little frozen section. So I thought that this would be really nice for breakfast. You can see how absolutely massive it is. So probably would be breakfast for 2 people or maybe breakfast for 2 days. But it looked really tasty, so I wanted to try it out. I have the oven preheating, so I'm actually going to eat it today and see what it tastes like. The second thing I got was this gluten-free, dairy-free cheese calzone. Now, I am able to eat dairy, so I just thought that this might be a fun thing to try out. I believe that it has, let's see, I'm not sure if it has dairy-free cheese or if it just omits the cheese. Oh, I see, it does have the Daiya vegan cheese. So maybe I'll have this for dinner some night this week and just see how that tastes, but I'm very excited to try this as well. I also got this house-made flatbread. This is gluten-free and dairy-free as well, and I thought that this would just be really tasty to make like a quick dinner. I'm thinking maybe like a buffalo chicken flatbread or something like that. And then for dessert, I got this gluten-free tres leches cake, which I am so excited to try. I love a little cake. You can see how absolutely soaked it is at the bottom, so it's gonna be really tasty. I can't wait to have this for dessert tonight. It's been thawing in the fridge overnight, so it'll be the perfect consistency once we're ready to eat it. And then I got a few like prepackaged items that are made by different companies and that kind of tie into the grocery side of the fully gluten-free grocery store. So these aren't made by them, but they were just available for purchase. The first one is these Feel Good Foods soup dumplings. I absolutely love Feel Good Foods as a brand. I really enjoy their bean burritos that they make and also their pot stickers, but I've never been able to try their soup dumplings before. They're kind of hard to find, so I'm really excited to be able to try those. On the candy side of things, I love Twizzlers and I really miss having Twizzlers. If you didn't know, Twizzlers are made, I believe, with wheat flour, but ultimately they have gluten in them, so I'm not able to have them. I miss that texture, I miss the taste a lot, and I saw that they had these Candy Tree organic cherry twists. I'm really excited to be able to try these, because like I said, I miss them a lot, so even if they taste close, I will be very happy. And then finally, this is already empty. It's already been had, but these are the FitJoy cheesy white pretzels. They are gluten-free and dairy-free, along with being nut-free, corn-free, and soy-free. Wow, that's pretty nice. But yeah, tried those. They were really tasty. I'm a huge sucker for pretzels. I really love pretzels as a snack, so enjoyed those a lot. I would probably get them again if given the chance. So yeah, that was my haul along with the Long John donut and the apple fritter from yesterday. That was what we got at Fully Gluten Free, and I think I'm also going to film when I try these individual products and just kind of say what I think. But I'm really excited that I was able to get them, and I'm excited to be able to go to fully gluten-free again and kind of restock on my pantry items. So the oven is fully preheated. So like I said, the first thing I'm going to try is the egg and cheese pocket that I got. So it says to reheat microwave for 60 to 90 seconds, or bake in foil or air fry to the desired temperature. Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes and it smells like it's done. So I'm going to take it out of the oven and see how it looks. It looks quite toasty and it smells really, really good. So let's cut into it and see how it tastes. Let's see. Ooh, very, very toasty. Oh my gosh. That looks so good. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah, that's really good. It's nice because the doughy crust isn't too thick, and so it's not too bready. The bread to filling ratio is really, really nice. So much egg. It's so cheesy. With it being warm, this is genuinely like the perfect breakfast. Okay, so we just finished dinner and I decided that I wanted a little sweet treat for dessert. So I thought that I would try the Candy Tree organic cherry twists, and then also try a little bit of the Tres Leches cake. You can see that they're twisty, not very stretchy. They actually feel similarly to how I remember Twizzlers feeling, but it has been a long time since I've had a Twizzler. So let's see. That tastes very similar to how I remember Twizzlers. And the taste has a little bit of a more intense tart flavor than I remember Twizzlers having, but these are probably the closest thing to licorice that I've had. And that used to be my favorite candy. So I'm really excited that these taste so good. That's amazing. The only other licorice that I've had that doesn't have gluten in it is the Yum Earth version, I believe. And those are a little bit harder than what I would prefer. And the shape is also completely different. But these are definitely the closest. I love these. Oh, really good. You can tell me what you think.
Better than like Twizzlers.
Really? You think so?
But the cherry is more obviously cherry.
Yeah. Okay. They're good though, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. Well, probably good.
I really like those. Okay, next I'm going to try the Tres Leches cake. It smells very like sweet and rich and delicious. The icing looks to be kind of that whipped cream-esque icing, which is my favorite type of icing. So I'm really excited for that. I find that on a lot of gluten-free baked goods, the icing is buttercream icing. It's always very thick, very rich. I kind of like it lighter and fluffier. Oh, wow. Putting my fork through that, it is very, very soft. Ooh, it's a little drippy, but I'll try to show what it looks like. Yeah, that looks crazy. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is delicious. The cake is so soft. It absorbed the liquid very well to where the majority of the cake is infused and there's extra liquid left over. And that whipped cream icing goes so well with the flavor of the cake. It's not overpowering it, but it's adding this extra texture that makes the mouthfeel of the dessert overall very, very enjoyable. That's really tasty. And it's light enough where it isn't too sweet. And so this is quite a large slice of cake.
And while I don't think I would be able to finish an entire slice on my own, I think that however much I did decide to eat, it wouldn't make me feel sick afterwards with how sweet it is. So, yeah, this is a winner for sure.
Hey guys, I'm hungry for lunch, so I'm gonna heat up the gluten-free, dairy-free calzone. Put it in for, let's see, maybe 350. I'll do 12 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna try the calzone, see how it tastes. It looks really good and it smells amazing. So on the inside, you can see it has the sauce and some of that dairy-free cheese. I think on the package it said that it was Daiya cheese. But yeah, it looks quite stuffed and bubbly. So I think it'll taste really good. Very hot. So I'm a little afraid I'm gonna burn myself, but yeah, let's give it a try. The pizza sauce flavor is quite nice. The cheese flavor is good. I really prefer real cheese over dairy-free cheese. I don't personally have any issue with dairy when I eat it, so I would probably get one with dairy cheese next time. But this, honestly, it tastes delicious. If you weren't able to have dairy, I would definitely recommend this because it's quite tasty. It's also very big. This is 1/2 of it, and as you can see, it's just like compared to my hand, like it's quite large. So this would make a really nice meal. Definitely very filling. It's so nice to eat it when it's warm. You get that gooey cheese with that really delicious sauce. And another nice thing about the breading is you get the little bits on the corner that are a little darker and a little crispier. Yeah, this is really tasty. I like it a lot. I would definitely get it again. So that's it for my gluten-free grocery haul. Huge thank you to Fully Gluten Free for being a business that provides so many products to people with celiac disease like me. If you liked this video, please give it a like, and if you would like to see more gluten-free content in the future, please subscribe to my channel. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!